The latest Dracula movie is turning a lot of heads just to sink its teeth right into your neck because it's actually a really good movie. For this iconic character Dracula, they got Caleb Jones, and honestly would not have expected this Texas named actor to portray such a renaissancey iconic character such as Dracula so well. I also find it really funny is that every single time I see him, all I think about is Banshee from X-Men First Class, and I still see that. But now I might see more Dracula. I see a few other influencers talking about how the design for Dracula when he's like aged and withering away is just not their style. And I totally get it. He's totally out there. But that is what Dracula is. He's supposed to be extra. So when I see this design, it just shows that he is still elegant, even though he won't cut his hair and still puts it up in a crowned type way because he is a prince and he's just above everybody else. And you still get that from him. But he also has that solace and that rawness of just, ooh, he's creepy. I do not want to mess with him. And I loved it. Another thing about this movie is that it does stick with basically every single vampire trope, which is kind of cool. I really like the basic vampire tropes, and they actually nailed it. The only one that they kind of just disregarded was garlic, but they verbally said, I don't think garlic works. And I think that's awesome. Now, every single Dracula movie does have its similarities when it comes to the story and the plot. They all talk about vampirism as a whole. They talk about how they got turned into this monster or this creature, and they also talk about vengeance and love. And this movie focuses on love. Even though it's only February, this may go down as one of the best romances of the entire year because this movie is all about yearning and just what you will do for your loved one, and you felt that the entire movie. In this version of Dracula, he gets turned into this creature because God cursed him because he cursed God for not saving his wife. So he waits 400 years to find her again because she is reincarnated. So this movie is literally just an outright love story, and you're actually rooting for Dracula the whole time. Like, he is absolutely the protagonist in this movie, and everyone else is the villain. I was very skeptical about this movie. Anytime something is going to be rebooted or a famous IP is just being touched by another person, you're always worried. But I was actually really pleased with the direction that they went for in the storytelling and the tone for this movie. What an awesome romantic monster movie.